Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of What's in Theaters, the show where we talk about movies, movie news, and do some trailer reactions. DCEU fans push for Grant Gustin to replace Ezra Miller as the Flash. So they want the TV show Flash to replace the movie Flash because the movie Flash is acting like a damn nitwit and can't get his shit right. In the wake of Ezra Miller's uncertain future as the Flash, Grant Gustin trends on social media as fans call for him to be the new DCEU Flash. With Ezra Miller's future with Warner Brothers looking very much in doubt following the star's recent run-ins with the law, as well as the recent revelation that Warner Brothers executives were planning to pause any future DC Extended Universe or Wizarding World projects with the actor, fans took to social media to suggest that Grant Gustin, star of the long-running Flash TV series, should take over as the new DCEU Flash. Now, I know this happened before. I think when they were actually talking about the Flash, was it the Flash movie, or maybe it was even Justice League? Now I know they did something. I think it's in Crisis on Infinite Earths when Ezra Miller actually came to like the TV show universe, and they had like a. It was actually pretty damn cool to actually watch how they were talking about like, oh man, your suit's so aerodynamic and your suit's so cool and made out of like space metal or whatever it was. But I mean, Grant Gustin's 32 years of age, so you also got to wonder, maybe does he want to do it, or is he just like, I'm done with this? Who knows? But especially when you have the Flashpoint paradox, which is supposedly the Flash movie might be some kind of pseudo reboot, you could then justify, oh, because in the multiverse of multiverses and infinite possibilities, that hey, so he took a wrong step on something and now he looks like this, and that's how I adjust it because multiverse. Per Rolling Stone, Warner Brothers execs held an emergency meeting after Miller was involved in two troubling incidences in Hawaii last month. Reportedly, consensus. The consensus. Why am I fudging up this word? The consensus. Jesus. Do I speak English? I don't think so. The consensus in the room was to hit pause on any future projects involving Miller, including possible appearances in DC Cinematic Universe. The timing is difficult as Miller's first Flash movie hasn't even released yet. I mean, let me read this one before I go on my little rant. Even before hitting Even before the hitting pause news broke, social media was filled with tweets like this one, which had over 2,000 likes from a fan noting probably a good time to mention this. Grant Gustin would have been a much better DCEU's Flash. Once the hitting pause news hit through social media blew up with fans suggesting that Gustin, who's long running the Flash CW series, was recently renewed for a ninth season, should take over the role. One fan tweeted, "The best time to make Grant Gustin the DCEU Flash was years ago. The second time, the second best time is now." That tweet has received over 1,500 likes as of this writing. A number of fans stress how Gustin deserved a bigger budget of the film, like this popular tweet that said, "Give it to Grant Gustin, please God. That man is so good. He deserves better than the show." A show with a $5 budget. Well, yeah, because it's stupid ass Ezra Miller, this little nitwit who, I don't know, gets drunk in Hawaii. A 23-year-old girl's, singing karaoke. He grabs a mic out of her hand, if I remember that correctly. Then he breaks into some other people's hotel room, takes their wallet, passport, keys, I think something else, maybe a cell phone, and it's just like, you are in an extraordinarily, very rare, very privileged position. You get paid millions and millions and millions of dollars for 3 to 4 months worth of work. Get your shit together, dude. I mean, my goodness. And here's the thing, he's going to act like, oh, I'm untouchable, and I'm a movie star, I do whatever I want. There are 10,000 people who will take your place in an instant if you don't get your shit right. But nope, he's got to act the fool, and now he's going to get punished for it. This little image right here, I'm actually going to use as a thumbnail because I thought it was pretty damn funny. It's from a tweet, Grant Gustin to Ezra Miller and the Flash movie. That when I saw this, it actually made me laugh, so I can't pass it by. I gotta rip it off. Sorry. Someone was more creative than me to figure that out. So that's just a couple behind the scenes stuff. But I don't know. Because if Grant Gustin's 32 years old and you figure they want to do at least 3 Flash movies and probably 3 more Justice League movies, you're probably looking at what next? At least 8, maybe 11 years. I mean, you probably bear off with a 22-year-old. So maybe, who knows? Maybe it will be some unknown actor, and this will be his big breakout roles. But honestly, I have nothing against if Grant Gustin, who is as popular as he is in the Flash and beloved as he is in Flash, if he became the on-screen cinematic Flash, I wouldn't have any issue with it. As long as he's talented and knows what he's doing, that's all right with me. Anyways, comment down in the section below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, take it easy.